Hi, I'm Shoddy. Welcome to episode 11 of Betrayal at Krondor. Today we are going to start chapter 4. We just got captured and taken to Sar-Sargoth. Chapter 4, Marked for Death, it's called. We need to escape this dungeon. Prison. I think we looted everything already. I'll turn down the volume of the game just a bit. Good enough. We have a few directions to go. Lock tight. Should we take a shot at opening? Who's the best lockpicking? One is 36. Gorth is 46. One ponder the lock. I don't know. I've seen it before. There's a chance we could pick it. Worked. Direction is this. North. Try to avoid the encounters. Uh-oh, do we have any rope, I wonder? We do, okay. Well, that's only one guy. How hard could it be? Uh-oh. A lone witch hag stood before them, hands on hips, their opponent. I didn't click on them to try to surprise them. Seemed completely prepared for attack, making Owen wonder if there were reinforcements close at hand. In any event, he guessed that the witch hag was well trained and even alone would give them quite a fight. Witch hag. Oh, I'm gonna be frozen, aren't I? Yes. Oh, one tap. Nice. The battle was won. I don't know if I want to be resting or not. How much food do I have? 10. Just camp in this prison. Really nothing bad can happen. Boy. He agreed to attack. Enemy jumped back. Let's see if we can blind him. No. Leave Owen alone. That far. I think I want any of this stuff. What is this? Light bowstring? We can use that maybe. Oh, why are we using that sword? What the heck? Locked. I don't know if I've seen that lock before. Bad guys? See any? Just a treasure. Oh, they really want to give me some keys. Might as well some extra ropes too. Dead end. They're dead end. That looks like a dead end too. Swing across. Yep. Oh, north didn't work. Let's try south. A very special key. Clearly not pickable. Well, this is a special key. Oh. Fuck, looks complicated. Oh. Alright. Fourth, charge forward. Caught off guard, their opponents scrabble around helplessly before finally squaring off in a defensive position. Exploiting their momentary advantage, Gorth barked several quick commands and prepared to join the battle. A lot of bad guys. Maybe we'll hit them with a fireball. Superpower fireball. 52%. Nice. Boom. Oh, he's got fireball arrows. His own guy. That's kind of good. And we'll try to freeze him. Nope. Come on, Gorth. Oh! How much is that gonna hurt? 12 only. Darn, I was hoping he'd hit this friend. Blind this guy. I hope they have some food. Oh, they took all my money too. Good morning. Dinner. I don't really need to repair the 97 armor, but... no food. Be another body. He agreed to attack. Enemy jump back. What are these? Berserkers? Two-handed swords or something? Oh, I didn't rest. That was kind of silly of me. Oops. Darn. He dies. Good. No food. Bad guy. 4 bad guys? That seems a little difficult. Hit the swing across. To a dead end. The pit. Good picket. I don't want a bunch of bad guys, but I see treasure, so I want the treasure. Not sleep here. Darn it. Oh, we'll try the fight then. Oh, and stumbled. So try to blind the spellcaster. And I guess we'll take out the spellcaster first. Nice. Nice. Flawless victory. 2 chests. Dead end. Hooray, food. Oh man. I'd really like to take that dragon armor with me. There's Icer. I guess I could use that. Keep the good one. What else can I ditch? Things, I guess. Make people eat them. Our 2 spaces, that'll be the armor I can carry now, so give that to him. Cast, we already know, we'll give that. Now, if I ever get another party member, without getting access to James's goods, I can have more dragon armor. Might have to ditch it though, that would suck. Icer. Use that real quick. Alright. Tech traps. Not trapped. Gilda's Thorn. Well, pick it. Oh, there we go. Interdictor key. A skeletal death's head grinned on the key's haft. An interdictor key, one said, tapping the key against the palm of his hand. These keys are the only way to open locks that have been blessed by the death goddess. Not sure I want to find the door this opens. I guess we needed to go in this room. I don't know if I found all the bodies. Get them all. Actually, no, I think I did. One grabbed Gorth's shoulder. Startled by the sudden movement, Gorth halted and gazed up at his companion. What's wrong? Chest, Owen replied. Give me a moment. Concentrating his thoughts, another scene overlaid the one already before him, different only in fact that it included a man kneeling before the box, the skin of a napkin in his hand. It's trapped, Owen replied, dazed by the effects of the spell. Someone's ready to explode the moment the lid is lifted. Should I try to deactivate it? No. Save first. I'll try. Boom! Evil Seek, 70 gold. How damaged are we? Oh, we can rest that. Oh, let's put this in the box. Give this to Gorth. Evil Seek. Did I go this way? Yes, I did. It was dead end. This way was more enemies. I think I want to get out of here, not just explore the place. Pretty sure there's encounters that are too difficult. I'll run out of food and stuff. Alright. So south we couldn't go, I think. Aha. Dead end. Bunch of bad guys. Caught their opponents off guard. I don't know if it's worth using a big fireball. I can just use Skin of the Dragon on myself and not get hurt. Gorth is just an absolute monster. Was the fireball hurt? Nope. I could go all the way back and use that icer. That's probably not. Caught off guard. Cost of 20 health. I think it's worth it. We'll just blind it. Owen's getting pretty good with the staff. I think that would even out their food, yeah. Big open room. One chest. Not trapped. The attack was unexpected. Poisoned. Oh, no. Not that armor. Whoops. I could repair it too. This must be the way out if it's so long and filled with enemies. My box. Puzzle box. This odd thing seems to get wetter the more it dries. Towel? The bowstring. Who shall knock some? If that stacks. Does not. Oh, it does. Okay. The other way first. Bad guys. What's the way out? That's in front of it. This kingdom fool has married many women. Yet he has never been married. Like a priest? This is for treating armor and weapons, right? Swords and armor, yeah. Probably use that. Does it stack, I wonder? Good. I think that's just armor that's worse than mine already. Better check, though. It's gonna be the Ulililikill or whatever. Ulilico. 30%. Alright. I'm not looking for any Discord friends. Sorry, man. Oh, I should have read that. Gorth halted at the stairwell. For a moment, he narrowed his eyes as if he were intently listening, then turned to face his companion. I should like to know your opinion, he said, his eyes lambent in the near darkness. It is possible that Delicon has posted guards on the other side of the stairwell. If so, we may die even before we draw weapons. We don't go up as I see it, Owen replied. We'll die if we don't go up as I see it, Owen replied. Die in a dungeon or die fighting for our lives, I'd at least like to think I was trying something. Gorth smiled. At times you are not the boy you pretend to be, but we still have the decision. Are you ready to make the descent right now? Yes. The stairwell was unguarded. Breathing a sigh of relief, Owen followed after his friend as they progressed down the corridors of the dungeon. Great. Now I'm just at another level. They agreed to attack. Caught off guard. I think last time I just blinded the spellcaster, and then Gorth one-taps it every time. Every time. And no one can kill these things. Icer. I don't think those stack. They don't. Well, ration. Do not want. We'll just drop my Icer. The enemy one. All right. Give me a door with a different lock on it, probably. Interdictor key. Okay. Ooh. Bad guys. In the chest. Oh, I can't, Let me jump back. Can't pass up the chest. Blind the caster again. Gorth will one-tapper every time. Yeah, no one can kill this guy. I'm missing Gorth. many potions are left? One? Drink a potion on one. Good whetstone. This marvelous thing, though it sounds absurd, contains all our letters, but it's only one word. Alphabet? Two potions. Drink two wow, I got 3 stacks. I come from the pit? I must have come from the pit, right? Yeah. Bad guys. Their attack was unexpected. I guess I should have used, Into the Dragon. Yeah, because they're gonna have crossbows. Oh, let's just attack this guy. Oh, I hit his own guy. Stop that. Take one of those. I'm sick of those things, so I guess I could use it on both their armors, though. Right. Interdictor key. We're bad guys. Go the other way first. Oh, dead end. Not the way it came from, right? Dead end. Alright, well. They were not alone. Their opponents seemed completely prepared for an attack, making one wonder if there were reinforcements nearby. There were. In any event, judging by their posture, he guessed they were well trained. No spells this time. Let's go punch that guy. This guy looks tough. We'll take him out first. I watched a YouTube video last night of somebody playing this tune on a piano. Looked hard. think they played the whole soundtrack. More dragon armor. Oops. This is the way to go, right? Yes. Interdictor key. Bad guys. Lots of bad guys. Oh well, here goes nothing. The enemy jumped back. Gorth felt a surge of confidence as the enemy struggled in desperation to meet their attack. Judging by the speed at which they had regained their composure, he guessed they were well trained and could provide quite a fight. The one in front, see if it works. Ow. Nice. Blue potions. Enough room. That's for focusing on magic. I guess I'll rest and then I'll drink one. Well, I don't know if I read that before. One studied the vial. He had thought to drink more of the liquid and his head was still swimming with the effects of the previous dose, and it occurred to him that a second drink might do more harm than good. Okay then, I guess we won't. Just giving the dragon armor away now. Oh man. Spoiled. Interdictor key. Gorth looked up the narrow stairwell. It was definitely a way up, but he questions whether it was the right way for them to be going at the moment. What do you think, Owen? He asked. Feel like climbing all the way back up? Yes. They weren't observed. Thankfully, they had emerged from the dungeon alive. Gorth made a mental note to say a prayer of thankfulness to Ruthia once they were Safer circumstances. There still was a matter of escaping the outer perimeter of Sar-Sargoth to worry about. Can I go to the tavern or the shop? Though a frosty wind hurled dust around the Moradel stronghold of Sar-Sargoth, no snow or ice formed on its ancient battlements. Instead, there was a lonely howl that whispered between 1,000 pikes, which fanned out in every direction from the fortress, each graced with a decapitated head. Rain. Let's go to the tavern. These don't look like elves. Gambler. Prices for food ain't too bad. They've even got Quagin or Quagging and Ale here. Let's do the bard. Let's play a kingdom song in the Elven Stronghold, and they'll pay me for it. The shop. Scavenger's Meat. The shop was littered with cast-off, forgotten trinkets, lost items which few would want or need to reclaim. Here it seemed that tarnish and rust were the things that were prized, the items to which they clung only of only secondary value. Don't need any of that stuff. There was nothing else? Oh. I'd like to be able to carry that. Guess we'll ditch... I don't want to ditch the egg. Guess we'll ditch the herbs. Oh. Go to the shop. Fine, buy my dragon armor. The use of the stone is ancient, dating back to the time of the ancient Myrmendamus. It would appear, however, that a crystal, preferably an emerald, is required in conjunction with Naller's rib to properly invoke the Lord of the Void. Alrighty then. Anything else? There's an enter. We just escaped from the dungeons. Do you wish to return to them, Lord Hellas? What are you thinking? We're not going back to the dungeons. Tavern, shop. Alright, we're out. How long did it take? 43 minutes. Guess we'll save. Actual save. Don't have the spyglass to find the treasure. So this way is, I think they're attacking North Warden, I think. Maybe I want to go this way. I think the idea is to get to the north of the forest, so maybe I want to go this way. I think the army's at the north of the forest. Let's go east, I guess. Sar-Sargoth. Oh. Bad guy. The attack was unexpected. Gorth one taps him every time. Nope, not this time. For armor? Yes. Does it stack? Oops. It does stack. know if I actually got the, was it witch something? We're gonna have to dig up all these graves too. Gorth of the Greenheart clan, a traitor to his people. I think Gorth is a common name. Owen gasped. Looking from one headstone to the next, he was horrified that each bore either his or Gorth's name. How can they have made these stones so quickly? They are possessed of an evil magic, these stones. They are known as the Terror Stones. Condemned of Sar-Sargoth are sometimes on the eve of their execution brought to this place and interred so that their head remains above the ground. Until the time they are to die, they gaze into their names and often go mad. I can only assume Delicon intended that we were to be brought here. After people are executed, are they buried here? We are like unto the Eladel in our ways of the dead. Once a Moradel falls in death, that which lies upon the ground is a living thing no more, only rotting meat, unworthy of further attention. Only when we intend great insult do we inter our kin. Died on his knees. Betrayed his people, choked to death in his own blood. Owen called himself a magician. Luck finally ran out. Lay with beasts. Human blood made him weak. Merely a pawn in a grand game. Delicon ran him through. Death was slow and torturous. Right then. We're gonna go east. Guess we'll go through the mountains. Uh-oh. We were surprised, I guess. Oh, that was a poison arrow. Ow. I guess this guy's not poisoned. Gorth halted, have seen the Silverthorn anti-venom for the first time. He held it up for inspection and shook his head. I've got to get my mind on the business hand, he muttered with self-deprecating humor. Next time I'll try putting jam on my sword and eating toast laced with Silverthorn. Yeah, Gorth, he can hit pretty hard. He's pretty good. He's got a great sword. Poisoned rations. What is this? Animal is dead. Gorth peeled the creature's corpse, being careful of the trap's iron teeth while trying to find enough meat to wrap up in a packet of rations. Well, dead deer. Is that another one? Watch out for traps, I guess. Huh. There was trouble ahead. I'm able to pinpoint the source of anxiety immediately. Going Gorth, motion for a halt. Be wary. You may have wandered into a trap. Oh my. What are these things? White Walkers? I didn't rest either. Let's see if we can freeze one. Are they not allowed to move? Oh, yeah, stand between them. Alright, that was an easy puzzle. Blue potion. Oh, that's for spell casting. He's already drank one still. Zero use hammer. That's interesting. We didn't find any treasures. More guys. Oh no. There's so many of them. Yes, poison your friend. Alright, later, Cyrus. How many bad guys? There's a tree. Gold in it. Bodies are going to be stacked on top of each other. I guess let's not sleep here. Is that a bad guy there already? It is. We got surprised again. That guy's got good armor. Evil Seek. Strikes more than one target. Let's try it out. Cast it for 30 health and stamina on this guy. Cool. It's like chain lightning. Two different corpses. Same corpse, just keeps keeping going. Alrighty then. More bad guys. There's so many of them. Search was futile. There's nothing under the stones. Nothing under the stone. Both charged forward. Caught off guard, their opponents scrambled around helplessly. Just blind one of them. Uh-oh. I didn't know this were spellcasters. 45. And then lightning. Oh my goodness. Oh no. And I guess since both my guys were frozen, that was the encounter over? Owen gasped, pain sapping his strength. He was unable to rise from the ground, but dimly he perceived his attacker moving closer, perhaps to finish him off, perhaps for some other less savory purpose. Bastard, Gorth whispered, his vision beginning to dim. Limbs Kragma, curse you! Death came swiftly. Good thing we saved. Their attack was unexpected. Right, let's blind the spellcasters. Let's see, that one. Yeah, Gorth can't even make it there. Attack that guy, so let's just stack this one. Boom. Alright, blinded him. Get in there, Gorth. Now they can't cast spells anymore. Oh no. Nice. Oh no, there was more of them. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Do I send Owen in? Sure. No, Gorth is stuck here. Should I swing? Nice. Stop hitting me. Very bad. Oh no. Oh no. Owen's almost toast. Gorth is almost toast. That guy ran away. I guess I could go to my inventory and use like 1,000 potions. Feel like Fallout all over again. Let's just use all the stim packs up. Beautiful. In with you, Owen. Drink up. Still can't hit that guy. Good. Man. It's the wrong way to go, maybe? For supplies. I don't want silver. Be too difficult to dig through all those bodies. Still haven't made it to the place to turn off. Buried treasure? Single ration. I wonder if there was a chest in the dungeon where it had all my money in it. Didn't think of that. Oh well. A trap. Range on this across the whole thing. We're gonna get hit by it no matter what we do. Yeah. You can press G to turn on a grid in combat. Oh, interesting. I don't know if that would have helped me or not. Wonder if you're supposed to be able to get by that trap without getting damaged. But thanks for that. I'll try it out. Both the right way? It is. Missed the town. Oh well. Help sometimes in the traps? Yeah, hope so, next time. Have you beat this game before, I take it? I think I've beat it once before, like 10 or 20 years ago, but I don't remember anything about it. Having a fun time going through the story. I didn't remember that Navon de Sandu was who he was, and nice. I think the next time I play it, I'll make sure to go through like all the chests and explore the whole dungeon and stuff. Some of the word lock chests I couldn't guess the puzzle or couldn't guess the answer to, but Fetters of Rhyme, I think I have that. Can't hurt to have another one. I couldn't guess the answer to the puzzle, so I left them, but next time I play this game, I'm gonna make sure to get, like, absolutely everything and everywhere. When James left the party last chapter, or between the chapters, I lost the spyglass, so I kind of want the spyglass next time I come here. Steam rose from the small well. Holding his hands over the opening, Owen can feel the heat rising off the water below. It seems strange that we put a drinking well so close to the river. I heard stories of these special wells. The water is supposed to have mild healing properties. Should we take a drink? Yes. Of course, scooped some water from the well, waited for it to cool, then took a small sip. The water warmed him, but had no strange taste or smell. He waited for a telltale numbing of his tongue, or mouth or tongue, and after several minutes, when he still felt fine, urged Owen to take a drink with him. The water made Owen feel warm inside, and after a few minutes, he felt stronger. Let's take some of this fine water with us, said Gorth, removing his water pouch from the pack. No, Owen said. If I recall the story, too much of this water can be poisonous. Perhaps we should take another drink and be on our way. Well, hopefully we're not poisoned. Tavern of some kind is abandoned. Mordell, who answered Gorth's knock, had a long scar that ran from just above his eye to an unseen spot under his chin. He greeted them in Mordell. I am Gralek. Why do you come here? Gorth asked if they could enter, and the Mordell reluctantly agreed. As he led them in the house, Owen noticed that he had almost no use of his right leg. Shuffling inside, he explained his deformity to Gorth. I followed Merman Damus into Kingdom territory. We attacked a very strong fortress there, and just as we finally gained our entry, flames from hell engulfed us. Now I could no longer fight. My brothers have joined a new leader, and even now they prepare for a fresh attack. My blood burns to join them, but I cannot. Gorth conversed with the Mordell for a few minutes, then he motioned for Owen that it was time to leave. Owen's lived here in some time. That's it. I guess we'll just go down the road. We don't really need any treasures. Oh boy, that's a lot of guys. We can't really go around them. Oop. Gorth counted. Although he had beaten tremendous odds on his various adventures, he knew the sheer numbers of opponents could easily overwhelm them. We won't be able to take all these fellows. Maybe we can try another tactic to get by them. I don't know. We can talk our way out of it? Don't be in such a hurry, my young friend. What's wrong? Soldiers ahead. Delacon's loyalists, no doubt. Though I may swing a sword and you wield great arts, I do not believe we will alone do well against these fighters, for others will be camped in very close proximity. We'd probably be safest choosing a different route back in the kingdom. Let's turn back. Darn. Anything off the road? Can I go across the frozen river, actually? The temple over there? No, I cannot get across the frozen river. Maybe we can go around. See. Not a temple, just a house. No one's lived here in some time. Something buried out back. I can't carry that around. And that's it. Stuff over there. $0.34. I'm lost. Guess we'll try to go this way. Thought that was where the elves were going to attack, though, so I thought I might run into an army if I go this way. And dead end. Hooray. We need rest. What is this? They approached the small tent, pulling the flap back Gorth. Took a moment to survey the interior. This tent has been lived in for some time, he said. We killed all the guys off the road, so I guess we'll kill all the guys on the road this time. The creatures howled, startled by the sudden assault. I think these things had the worst spells, maybe. I think I can beat up this box. Yep. Alright, let's hoping that would kill him. Oh. I'm gonna try to turn on the grid in the combat. Oh well. See it next battle if I remember. Two of those. And read this, but the fluid within the flask was a clotted mass, tinged with phlegmy color that looked neither healthy nor appealing. And if the scent of the cork was anything similar to the actual aroma of the concoction within, he had no desire to open the bottle yet. If he were attacked, it might be useful to distract an otherwise troublesome opponent. Okay, I already have a full stack of that. Or not. Raglam East. Well, let's try it. Oh boy. Yep, too many there as well. Well, I guess the way we have to go is through Harlech and Armengar. He agreed to attack. What is that guy? He's huge. Is that a troll? The creatures howled, startled by the sudden attack. Yeah, I haven't met those guys yet. Hopefully they're not too bad. Oh, he threw a stone for not much, actually. But I kind of want to kill the spellcaster. The Skin of the Dragon must be the best spell in the game. What's the matter? Can't see me? Haha, hit his friend. These must be trolls or giants or something. Oh. What is a giant? I can right-click them, okay. I think he's dead, Owen said, eyeing the Tor giant's corpse. Interesting. Right-click this guy. I think he's dead, Owen said, eyeing the witch hag's corpse. And now I want to find all the other things I've killed and see what their names are. Just a field? There's a field. Place is abandoned. Let's have a look. There's something here. Poison rations. Poison rations. Poison rations. The search was futile. Exasperated, Gorth restacked the rocks in the pile, partially believed that at least there hadn't been a trap of some sort waiting for them under the stone. Did we go into this town? No. We'll knock on the elves' doors. Shop was closed. Come back for business tomorrow. Someone's over for some time. No one answered. Used to be a shop of some kind. No one answered. No one's lived here for some time. No one's lived here for some time. Nothing in the barn. Alright, let's try that shop now this morning. Urdu and Company. I think I need anything. I guess we'll just go west down the road. Uh-oh. What I get for going off the road the first time. Oh no. Blind this one. Oh yeah. Nice. Maybe I'll turn that on. Not every battle though. More bad guys. Oh no. I backed up and I still got attacked. Ow. I feel like chugging 1,000 potions again. Losing my voice here. Repair my armor in battle? No. Move a lot of that. Good. Nice. I don't take one step and get another encounter. Seems like I might. Am I somewhere I shouldn't be? Keyboard for the heart rest? Oh, thanks. I was wondering about that. I have, like, the CD-ROM of this game, and it came with a guide. It has the answer to all the puzzle chests, and probably would tell me the hotkeys. I guess that's probably on GOG as well. I bet you I have a document I could read. Oh, ow. This will kill that guy. One's probably toast. 11. Took some potions. Nice. What? Right into more enemies? Oh my. You know, I think I probably took a wrong turn. Or, when I leave the combat, it's putting me into a different position on the world map, that it just lands me in another battle. This is getting a little silly. Gonna be a field of bodies. I was down by the farm earlier over here, but I rest now. Just need your food. Worth knocked on the door. Though he was sure no one would answer, the door didn't appear to be locked. After a hard shove with the shoulder, he was able to force it open. A small table and several chairs adorned the room, along with several small beds. The owners had apparently taken everything easily carried when they left. Take a look around, Owen. Perhaps we can find something we can use. Enchanted corals. Are those better than elven corals? 30 plus crossbow. 20 plus crossbow. Oops. They are. Guess I'll take them. That on the ground real quick. I'm gonna do this. Whatever, you can use it. I won't even know you suck at it. Where'd the ring I dropped go? Oh no. There it is. The place is abandoned. Maybe they left some behind. Kind of want to use that cleric cloth, so I'll drop mine and use theirs. All right. Which way? We were going west. Are these the same graves? Yeah, they are. They were not alone. Owen's pulse quickened as he saw the lone figure approach, but when it became apparent they were not being attacked, he relaxed a bit, squinted slightly in an attempt to see who was about to join them. Lillian. I was beginning to believe Delacon had slain you. He will be infuriated that you escaped. You sound imminently pleased at the prospect. Why this charade? Lylon? Lylon? Bill Allen? Alan? I don't know. You can't believe in Delagon's activities any more than I. Yet you support his cause. You command a respectable tribe and have almost as much power. Almost. Do you forget who engineered your escape from Sar-Sargoth all those months ago? Who do you think directed Delacon's rats into the snow plains? Well, Bobkar's family scrambled to safety. That was my doing. If not for my help, the Six would surely have crushed your tribes from the Green Heart. Were you responsible for... No, I had nothing to do with your escape this time. Whatever you may have done, you have achieved on your own. But your first escape served my purposes, but your continued survival is nothing to me. If nothing threatens or advances... It neither threatens or advances my cause. Then you will help me again? I will consider my efforts an investment against the future of the Northlands, Gorath. They will gain me little now, but perhaps at a later day your help may be useful. I will alert my spies to whatever your needs may be. To be honest, I don't believe you will achieve much beyond your own survival, but even that may prove to be my boon. You consort with monsters, Lillian. Tell us the way, and we shall murder him in his sleep. Show us the secret passage, and we shall drink his blood and buy the Mordel out of their pact with blood. What shall become of us? Mora Wolf, I don't know, Moray Elf, will then step into his father's place and use our treachery to light the fires under our pursuers. Galacon must fight this battle, and our kin die with him on foreign soil for feudal cause. Until then, will the other clans who wait to join him know that we cannot unify under a banner of death. Their failure taught them no lesson after Myrmindamus betrayed us in the field, and this shall come to no new conclusion. We want the same things, Gorith, though I intend to claim what you fear. I will take the throne of the nations of the north when Delicon has failed to fall into Kingdom Blades. I will lead. I don't know whether I should laugh or weep at that suggestion, Lalon, but I favor you over his bastard Get, Moraelf. Noller's Rib. There have been few occasions I have had to visit Noller's Rib. I forgot its location. It lies south of here as the crow flies, a few minutes from the front gates of Sar-Sargoth. I have not been there in a long while. Freedom. Again, I must seek help in the kingdom. Prince Arutha's army must be there to meet Delicon. It may prove more difficult than you imagine. Delicon has called for Nerib's head. Why should that be? If not for Nerib, I would still be loose in the kingdom. I do not know what fires burn in his mind, but they smoke like madness to me. Nerib has called on his clan to surround us, though they can be little threat to us here. The Six will crush them hopelessly, but they can restrict us for a time. The more that Narab plays the fool, the more time it will gain us. Though I could wish he were here. Oh my goodness. Though I could wish he were doing it elsewhere. Is there no way past his clan? Not unless you may know how to bring down the dark god's wrath from Noller's Rib. I can't imagine a way until the Six arrive. Battle. For what does Delicon do this? For what gold does Delicon do this? There can be nothing gained by attacking a single castle on the frontier of the kingdom. He tells those who rally to him that Myrmindamus lives, that he is captive within the kingdom, and he intends to free him from captivity. None saw him die at Sethanon. And what advantage is there in that for Delicon? Step aside and let Myrmindamus retake his place on the throne. I would easier believe you the mistress of death than Delicon, one who longs for his ancient master. It would seem then there is one among the Mordell who thinks, oh my goodness. I too have wondered at what he wishes to gain, and I may only conclude he plots to get something from Myrmindamus in exchange for freeing him. He had great powers, greater even than the Six who now work for Delicon. Perhaps he believes he can learn the secrets from our former leaders' powers. 6. Whence did Delicon's magicians come? They were spoken of in Harlock before first I left the Northlands. Do they advise? And more. They plan great schemes in the night with him, meetings to which even I am no longer privy. They are the ones who recommended the extermination of your tribe. They speak of the lowborn as if their lives are without value. It is as if they live for the complexities of intrigue. Little else seems to matter to them. When they buy their wine, with what coins do they bargain? None. They carry only gems, rubies of low quality. They toss them about as if they were common as seeds. They abide in Sar-Sargoth when they are with Delicon. At the moment they have gone south with Moraelf to Harlock. I believe they mean to round up others of your tribe who have been reluctant to join Delicon's throng. Goodbye. And we ran into some enemies. Both was poisoned already. Orith, what is wrong with you? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Crossbows are annoying. Miss? Does that mean the spell did no damage to me? Or the poison mist, wonder. Because now I have the skin of the dragon. That is so dumb. Even the poison can't damage me. Are elves immune to poison? Is that why Gorith doesn't get poisoned? 16. Probably better than mine. Actually, right back for 1 second. Guess I could have took this one. Is that all the bodies? Oh. All these tree trunks. Can't carry it. Don't need that. More bad guys. We can't see them in the dark. Right, shoot your friend. Probably shouldn't be going straight down the road, but... The Battle of Sar-Sargoth was fought here. Let all who visit this place remember the strength and courage of our ancestors. May their legacy stand forever. Looks like there's going to be 2 encounters here. One on the road and one off the road. And we didn't surprise the enemy. One is surrounded. We can get him with a swing. Nice. How many of those? 4? Use this in armor. And weapons? Yes. Can I put anything on that body? I can. What was that? The first one? That was unexpected. I guess these are the new bodies. And if I miss one, that's alright. House. We'll live here sometime. A bush. A normal well. More giants. Can we jump back? Oof. I don't know if the skin of the dragon's better. Probably. Blinded him. Healed him. Yes, attack Gorth. Can't reach those guys. Oh, this guy can. No! Interesting. Mm-hmm. Oops, missed. What are these guys called? Island Ogre. One is for archery, I think. Maybe it's not for archery, but I'll just drink it. Gorth took a sparing swig from the vial of Fatimore's formula, cringing as faint rushes of heat washed through his muscles. Suddenly he felt wildly exhilarated. I think I have a tuning fork already. Can't remember what they do. Oops. Anything else I could get rid of? I read this, but An emerald is required in conjunction with Naller's rib to properly invoke the Lord of the Void. Just get rid of the potion that I don't need and take the chewing fork that I might need for some reason. They were saying Naller's rib was south. Sar-Sargoth. I thought it was a town, maybe. Maybe I don't want to invoke the Lord of the Void. We're bad guys. Goblin. Okay, those green guys are goblins. And there's a well off the road. Let's go check it out. Standing before the well made Owen feel very strange, like 1,000 eyes were watching him, staring at him, burning into his soul. He shivered uncontrollably. This well is said to have special properties, though few have ever able to drink from it. Been able, Gorth said. Why is that? Asked Owen, still shivering. Gorth turned slowly and looked down at Owen. Because it is very dangerous, because only practitioners of magic can survive its powers. The decision is yours, my young friend. Do you wish to drink from the well? Owen? Not right now. As you wish. Let's leave this place. Now let's drink from it. Owen took a sip of the magical water. At first there was no effect, save the powerful beating of his heart, which had actually begun even before the water touched his lips. Then slowly colors began to swirl in front of him, a rainbow with wings that dipped and soared, creating beautiful patterns of light and color in the air, faster, blending, crashing together until at last an image began to form. Owen refused to blink for fear it would go away if he closed his eyes for even an instant. Then it spoke, not in words, but impressions and images invaded Owen's mind. They swarmed inside his head like bees in a hive. Till he thought he could stand it no longer, then they were gone. We have to go to the magician's house, he said, looking up at Gorth. I don't know. Is this the magician's house? Down this road? He lives in the tent, I hope. This is him. Standing in the tent, which lay on the crumbled remains of the magician's house, Owen felt the same strange feeling of power that he experienced at the well. Guided by images that had flashed in his head and now remained there, burning in his memory, he walked to the northeast corner of the tent and began to dig. Gorth joined him, and a few inches under the surface, their fingers touched the wooden frame of a small box. Pulling aside the box from its earthy grave, Owen looked inside. A single magical scroll inhabited the box, and he took it hastily. Then they left. And we can't carry it. Unfortunate flux. Well, that sounds terrible. Can I put anything else in? Yes. This the one? Let's give the enemy's unfortunate flux. Oops. Doing a quick save, but whatever. I guess we'll skip that encounter if we can. Why not? Had enough encounters. There is a house, though. I don't want to skip. No one's lived here in some time. Wouldn't budge. Edible berries. Is this the same road I went around already? Maybe. Oh, that ran right into the enemy. There was trouble ahead. Gork shouted at Owen as the Mordale warriors took notice of them and moved to attack. Unless we can find some way to change our appearance, this town will be the death of us. Grimly Owen nodded and made ready to fight or flee. Oof. He's gonna be frozen for like 10 turns. Can I still give him skin of the dragon? I wanted to cast a spell. Let's go try to beat guys up. 3 damage. Oh, he stole my strength. Guess I'll chase down the mages. What? I only had 5 hit points? That's so dumb. Darn. Into the dragon more awful one. Or, Gorth. Can do it again. Used all their health and stamina on spells. Oh yeah, maybe. I didn't consider that. I'll do the same thing. Oof. Darn. Maybe we'll skip that town. And go around it. We'll have to go on the west side of it, maybe. Sneaky by him, hopefully. Okay. Let's not sleep here. We're bad guys. We get around them too? Maybe. Just fight them. Ow, stupid goblin. Nice. I don't want the potions. Did I rest already? I think I did. Can't carry that anyways. Maybe one more encounter or two, or some dialogue, and then it'll be time to turn the stream off. Let's see. The goblin. Can we go around him? Probably. Armengar. I don't want to go there if I can. Oh, damn. clicked on him, because then maybe I would have attacked him. Got surprised. Oh, the goblins have crossbows too. Put that together. Oh, poisoned again. This one is gluten's concentrate for casting. Drink one of those. What kind of... is this a normal ogre? Sentinel ogre. Nice. Close mine to that town. Shortcut. Oh no. Keep running into bad guys. No, we won't be able to skin the dragon. Attack that one. Ow. Darn. That one's got good armor. Alright, fine. Poisoned again. Think? Yep. Nicer. We already have 4 rations anyways. Let's get to the front of that town, and then next stream when I turn it on, I can go exploring the town. These all gonna be nice. Now I kind of want everybody to have 2 stacks. I guess they do. Guess I could have drank. Yeah, sure, let's drink some of them. He has 2. The other one has 3, I think. That's just the same, yeah. Ulilico armor. Evan. The air smelled awful. Not sure he wanted to go any further. Gorth followed the path before them with his eyes, but a strange mist obscured his vision. No telling what might be waiting for us up ahead. Do you think we should go take a look? No. Yeah, I think that'll be all the stream for today. So thanks for watching. Thanks for the comments and the likes and subscribes and all that, pressing the buttons. And if you want to see more episodes of Scotty playing this or any other game, you should check out the live tab of my YouTube or the playlist tab over there. And I guess we'll see you tomorrow for 2 more hours of Betrayal at Krondor. Thanks for coming in, Defender. Nice talking to you. Thanks for the hints and tips and stuff. Peace. Love you. See you guys next time.